Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's take a look again at the euro currency. Well guys, now you see here the same ABCD pattern that we have discussed previously and on the previous week as well. And now we see the bounce up from the area that we have discussed yesterday on the intraday charts. That was really the big support cluster. As initially we have the respect of this resistance, that is 618 resistance, whole move down. You can see this move down was the respect of it. Now market rebound up, pointing on the possible upward continuation. But now there is only one factor that makes overall analysis a bit more difficult, is that existing of the monthly pivot point, December pivot point that hasn't been tested yet. And we know that markets in general gravitates to the pivot points to touch them within the period when they traded. So since this is December month's pivot point, then market will tend to touch it during the December, and now market stands as close to this area as possible. So that's why I can't exclude the possibility that market in reality could show some sort of the ABCD retracement down to test the monthly pivot point and weekly pivot support 1A as well. So market shows the bounce from this resistance ABCD retracement, and only after that could continue move higher. So that's our major concern right now. This is our major task, to understand how it will happen. It's not very fascinating. This is some sort of the routine work, but sometimes we have to do it on the markets. So trading is not always the exciting with the big moves, but sometimes we have to deal with such sort of the chop and sloppy price action, and to estimate what to expect in the nearest future to better understand the overall sentiment of the market, the overall behavior. In a larger perspective, we could get this some sort of the wedge or 3-drive sale pattern, something of that sort, that in general coincides with the long-term bearish setup. So market really has chances to turn down from this 136.85 area and continue move to the downside. But first we have to deal with this current retracement, and in general there is some tool that could help us with the understanding whether this upward action will continue right to this area, or market still will show some sort of the ABCD. So if you want to take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, the last moment here is that our trend still holds bullish here on the daily time frame. So if even market will show this ABCD, the trend will still remain bullish by the MACD indicator. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we have our support area. So that was the first reaction on this first FIB support area. Now market stands in some retracement down. Well guys, if even, as I said, market will show this ABCD pattern to the downside, you could see that this will not be too significant to the downside. This will not lead to the significant extension to the downside. That will be just an area around weekly pivot support 1, monthly pivot point, very close to each other, the next confluence support. So that will not be the strategy for upward sentiment, for the bullish sentiment, because this bounce up was really significant, and the difference between that top and this top is not very big. That's why if market will create a new low, it will finish somewhere around this really big support cluster as we have discussed yesterday. And we said that if even market will show this retracement right to this area, that will be acceptable. That will not be the strategy. If market will pass lower, that will be the problem, and that probably could just vanish the possibility of the upward continuation. But until market holds above this area, it's okay. Market really could continue move higher. Well, and to better understand what to expect and what to watch for, I think that on the hourly time frame we have one tool that really could be very helpful to us. Take a look at the hourly chart. Well, we know that euro currency likes to show the 50% retracements. it likes the 50% level in all time. So since this rebound has happened, here unfortunately we do not have either brand body or double repo sell or something of that sort. But anyway, we have the 50% support around 135.68 area. Take a look that this area coincides with the weekly pivot point, and take a look, that is previously support resistance area. As you can see, resistance, resistance again, bounce down, breakout, support, support, breakout. Again, that will be the support. This very good combination of the weekly pivot point that separates the bullish sentiment from the bearish sentiment. 50% fib support and natural support resistance area. Also, guys, take a look. The market is forming some kind of the ABCD pattern downs. From the 30-minute chart, probably it will be a look better. Just a bit exceed the chart. You see this. It's a bit fast lightning bolt ABCD. So you can see that it creates an agreement with the 50% support area. So if market is really bullish, and that will be the continuation of the upward action, market should not pass through this area. As market will complete this ABCD and shows the agreement, it should turn to the upside if market really continue move higher. If market will pass through this area to the downside, will move below the weekly pivot point and turns the sentiment on the bearish side, will move below the natural support resistance, will break this 50% area. That will tell us that on the 4-hour time frame chart we will get at minimum this ABCD action to the downside. That's major idea currently on the hourly time frame chart on the euro currency. So if you would like to take the position on the long side of the market, you could try to do this from this area, but be aware of the possible breakout and deeper ABCD action. That really could happen. So do not place really too extended stops to the downside, because if you will be wrong, you will understand it very fast if market will pass through this area. Also, guys, take a look that market is trying to accelerate to the downside. If you will see this really big candle to the downside, do not take the long position. It will tell us that we will get ABCD. We need gradual action to the downside, something of that sort. Small candles, gradual move, harmonic move. But if market will form this really big candle to the downside, do not take long position. It will probably lead us to ABCD further to the next support area on the 4-hour time frame chart, to this really big cluster. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Again, if move will be gradual, then in this case probably you could try to take the position, but be careful because market really this is not the crucial area. Our crucial area on the 4-hour time frame chart right here. So conservative tactics will be wait for this area. If market will really reach it, then here we will try to search the possibility to take long position. But here it's a bit more risk trying to get the long position here, because as I said, that will be just some kind of the indicator, some sort of the qualification test where the market really start move to the upside right from here, or it will continue move lower. But that is not the crucial area for the bullish sentiment on the daily time frame chart. So decide by yourself whether you will take this position here. But if market will turn to the upside and really continue move to higher from the right from this area, you will get just perfect entry opportunity. So as you can see, there's some sort of the pain or gain situation. That's in fact all that I would like to say about your currency. We don't have any clear and fast trading setups. Currently we have to wait a bit and watch what will happen around this area, and whether market really could start rebound the upward action right from this area, or it will continue move lower to the next support cluster.